Hello one and all, this is Nerdcraft bringing you a 1v1 matchup on tal'darim Altar LE here. Spawning as our red Protoss in the upper left hand corner is none other than FXO partying, and his opponent spawning on the lower left hand corner is LiquidHero, the one, the only current champion of DreamHack. I like to add that in, kind of give it a little pizzazz, like, oh, this guy's the hero, not the hero, he's the hero of DreamHack. I get it. He's the champion of DreamHack, or like with Leanock, oh, he's the current reigning champion of the pro circuit. Interesting, stuff like that. It's like cool. It kind of like adds that excitement. It's like, wow, these guys are really good. FXO partying, I don't really know much about. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I saw him play once in the GSTL, and I can't really remember the game that well either. But LiquidHero, he's really well known. It's kind of funny how he was OGS formerly before he went to Liquid, and they're just like, he was on the B team of OGS, and of course this is OGS we're talking about. Freaking MC was on it as well. He's currently on SK Gaming, so it's like he was in the shadow. No one really heard of him until Liquid signed him. He's like, Hero, who's this guy? And then bam, just really good player. He's just very solid, good macro player, also really great in micro. And his opponent, I already talked about, so yeah, I'm just going to not say that. tal'darim Altar PvP, it's really infamous, really known for doing for 4-gate. A lot of people regard 4-gate as the only build you can do on PvP with on tal'darim Altar, but I'm hoping for something different. Hopefully we won't get a 4-gate like we always do. The 4-gate is almost nearly dead, but it's still well and alive on the tal'darim Altar. Proof for that is that the Grubby versus Hazuab qualifying matches for the MLG Winter Arena. If you guys haven't seen those, holy crap, go see it. That was the most entertaining, coolest PvP I ever saw. I never thought I would watch a PvP and just be like, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. That's what that game is. So you can see Cybernetics Corp has gone down for both of them, and partying is going to go for a second gateway. I don't know if Hero has seen it, so kind of knows that, oh, there's a second gateway, and there's the single gas going up. Oh, actually, no, the second gas. Single gas usually indicates a 4-gate. The second gas shows that it's probably not going to be a 4-gate, and if it is a 4-gate, it could be a defensive 4-gate, or like a small poking 4-gate that is not meant to kill like the original 4-gate is. Zealot trying to chase down that probe of partying, and what do we have from Hero? So far we only have one gas and another gateway going down as well. God, I hope he doesn't 4-gate. 2 gates going down. There better not be a third, Hero. Better not be a third. Okay, it looks like there isn't going to be a third so far. He's had the minerals for it. They keep spending them on stalkers. I'm about to say zealots. Stalkers. That's what they are. Stalkers. Stalkers with a Z instead. And a third gateway going down here for partying. Partying is still able to do a 4-gate if he wants to. The 4-gate doesn't hit until about 6 minutes to 7 minutes, usually around the 6:30 or 6-minute mark. And the 4th gateway going up, so we might be seeing a 4-gate here from partying, but no. Hero coming in, bringing some action to partying. The probe does go down, so he cannot build another pylon. It is a single zealot to 3 stalkers, so partying should be able to repel this aggression. The zealot is going to be lost right now. Shot in the face. Pylon does finish this one over here as well, so it looks like partying is going to be able to stop this pressure here from Hero, but second stalker comes in. We can see how good Hero's micro is if he's able to take out 3 stalkers with 2, and 3 more stalkers coming in. So now it's 5 stalkers versus 4 stalkers. Gateway has finished for partying, so now he's warping. He's morphing all his gates into warp gates. He's soon going to be able to warp in a lot more stalkers. I almost said stalkers with a Z again by accident. Warping a lot more stalkers, but it looks like Hero is going to fall back. No, he's just going to fall back and get some more stalkers going, as well as a single zealot. Zealot versus zealot, and who survives? The partying zealot survives until he starts running towards the stalkers. So this is actually pretty even engagement. You can only imagine, I can only imagine the micro going on. I would just kill to see something like really micro intensive like this going on right now, I just love to see like their mice move, or not their mice, but their mouse move around, see what they're clicking and everything. And there's a pylon over here, so Parting is definitely able, he could definitely able to sneak a Zealot into the middle line if he so desires to. Here now being supply blocked because that pylon was taken out and he's falling behind. This pylon is going to get scouted, I do believe. Yep. And it's going to, oh, Parting almost missed it. He's like, I saw that. This pylon still, there's no knowledge of it. But I wouldn't be surprised if Hero goes over there because I think he might have just seen the probe. Yes, he's following the probe, so he's going to be able to find that pylon. He has to get up the ramp though. And now Hero's forced into a defensive position. It's 39 to 44 supply, and right now we have a fairly large contingency of stalkers with 2 zealots coming in, and Hero only has about 5 stalkers. Morphing in a sentry, he's chronoing out an immortal that is going to do a lot of damage. He's probably going to put it right up here, and so that way the enemy stalkers can't see it, because if you focus down on an immortal with, I'd say, this amount of stalkers, you could probably kill it pretty fast, but you might lose quite a bit. So Hero seeing that Parting is coming in. Parting is getting ready to also expand. No, he's not. That's a stalker. I thought that was a probe. And there's the immortal. He's going to have to keep the immortal in the back. Thank God for that. But range buff. That's what I would say. Buff range. That makes no sense. And now Parting is just putting on a light contain here against Hero. He's not making any pylons or anything, so he can warp in reinforcements right away. He's not like making a pylon right here or back here or right over here. So this isn't going to be a really hard contain. He does have this pylon, but that's a bit of a distance for reinforcements. And Nexus is going up for Parting, and this stalker trying to take out some probes. I don't know how much he did. He didn't take out any probes. He did get a good scout. I'm pretty sure he saw that. And here's the engagement, just going back and forth. 2 immortals are now in this composition and 3 sentries, so I'd say that Hero definitely has the advantage in this fight, but he's just not moving out because he wants to be safe. He is in a 10 supply lead, and that is in army, but he is really far behind in economy. I can say that. I just want to see what he saw. Hero did not see the Twilight Council, and Blink is being chronoed out right now, so I think these stalkers are going to try to blink right onto the immortals, which is not a good idea. Did you like blink right into an immortal? Shoots you right in the face. I mean, that's not good. 3 immortals now, so there's no way that Parting can do any sort of damage. And Hero's going to move out right now. He is scaring the crap out of Parting. He's like, hey, look what I got. Look what I got. Look what you got. Yeah, I win. Still no forge has been added to either of their bases, which I kind of find a little bit surprising, because in PvP, in any mirror matchup, if you can get those upgrades out faster, it's really advantageous for you. Blink is just about done. Tell me the secrets of your, okay, it's done now actually. Observer coming out here for Hero. Now he's going to be able to see everything. Nice force fields, but the blink has finished, so he's not able to trap those stalkers in. And a robo being added for pain user, Parting Foyu. And these observers again still see the stalkers. Parting just microing around. He's trying to get some pot shots off, see if he can snipe a couple stalkers or maybe a zealot or 2, maybe even a sentry if he's lucky. And we have the Dark Shrine coming up for Hero. I saw this in another game of his. I think it was against Lenok. Was that Hero? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Hero. Now spreading out, getting the zealots in the front, exactly where they need to be, and Parting just blinking away. He's kind of being like a little tease. He's like, hey, you want to shoot me? You want to shoot me? Nope. And then he blinks away. Oh, such a tease. I hate teases. He did take out one. Hero did take out one of Parting's stalkers, and that stalker kind of get a little antsy going forward. And there's a lot more stalkers over here. 16 stalkers and 3 zealots, as well as 4 sentries. Nice force fields. They're going to be able to snipe off 2 stalkers, but another stalker for Parting was sniped off. So a pretty even exchange, not horribly even, you know, just 1 stalker for 2 stalkers. That's not even in any way. But the Dark Shrine is about to finish up, and Hero does have an observer, but Parting does not. I don't even think he has an observer at all. No, he doesn't. He does have a robo facility, so he'll be able to get one as soon as he sees those DTs incoming, which the shrine is just about to finish. And of course, Hero making forward pylons just to get those DTs right in the battle right away. Parting should suspect something's going on. A sentry sniped off. There's only 1 sentry left now for Hero. Two DTs on their way now. Party should have been a little suspicious that something was happening, and an observer is on its way. It's about 10 blizzard seconds away from finishing, and these DTs are going to sneak right into the base, but I think Party might have noticed. No, he did not. The observer comes out, and it does see these DTs, and he notices like, oh crap, there's a DT, there's DTs, there's DTs. I was going to try to chrono out another observer just in case this one gets sniped. Probe's going to take out Dark Templars, which never really works. It's not good. This type, Dark Templar did get out of range, and he's going to stab at a couple of probes, but Hero, oh, he's not actually moved in because there's a bunch of stalkers over there. Okay, yeah. Thought Hero would have moved in by now, but just a little trick of the eyes on the minimap is all. Observer going to stay back here, going to be able to see the army movements. The Dark Templar is there again, taking out a couple more probes, and looks like, don't know what that was, but there was something in here of partings. I don't know if like a zealot got by or something. If you can see the probe kills, Hero has killed 24 probes. Didn't think it was that much. Wow. So now Hero finally taking the economic lead for the first time in the entire game. It is 33 probes to 17 probes, about 1,000 minerals to 400 minerals, and even gas. So the gas was not focused down at all, which is kind of unfortunate, because if you can focus down the gas for Protoss, especially when they're going a huge Blink Stalker play, that can be really beneficial. And we are going to get a Blink in the back right here. I think Hero knows. No. Oh, this is huge for Hero. Now he notices the Blink is coming. Going to take out a pylon right now. Hero is supply blocked, so he is not going to be able to warp in anything. What is building back there is just a gateway. Blinks into the mineral line. Going to be able to take out a lot of probes, but the army for Hero is coming in. And Hero is just not able to warp in anything. He is ahead 10 supply though, so it's not that he's going to lose because of this engagement, but it's just like, it's really frustrating that he's not going to be able to warp in when he needs to warp in. Still supply block, a lot of pylons being taken down. And over here is the sentries and zealots taking out the expansion. This is not looking good for Hero at all. The expansion does go down, and Partying kind of saying, you take out 24 probes, I take out expansion. As you can see here, not that much probes have been killed at all for partying, or yeah, by partying. That sounds like a weird word. So killing off it looked like he killed off his own observer, but I don't think it was. I think it was Hero's observer. So Hero now, partying has evened it up, as we can see here, just by killing off the expansion, and now there's just not that much. And DT is going to come in. No cannons are up for Partying at all. This is really shocking, actually, that he decided not to go for any cannons, but he does have an observer in the back. So here we have a little double-pronged action going on as Hero kills the probes of Partying kills the expansions of Hero. Oh geez, no wonder I didn't see anything. The production tab wasn't up. Another immortal being chronoed out. It's going to be 4 immortals. It's going to be really good against these stalkers. But of course, they're blink stalkers, so it's still going to be pretty hard to get them down, even with force fields. Like, that's what's great about sentries. You can hold down an army. It's a lot like fungal growth in the sense that you can hold down an army and just kill them off. But the problem is that there's only one unit in the entire game that counteracts blink, or it counteracts force field, and that's a blink stalker. So here we see Zealots actually being warped in. They're going to go at it against the Stalkers. These Stalkers should be able to clean up everything. Great Blink Micro there coming from Partying. I pretty much say every kind of Blink Micro is good Blink Micro, just because it's so hard for me to comprehend that people can do that. And now Stalkers coming in too. So OGS Hero, or not OGS Hero, but LiquidHero is actually forcing the entire army of Partying to come back to base, because he just keeps warping backdoor style into there. As you can see, the pylon just right in the front, there's another pylon over there. That's why you always have to scout your bases, kids, to make sure that you do, to make sure that you got every single pylon, especially when you're playing against Protoss. And the DT goes down right away, and I believe Partying is going to be able to clean this all up. No, he's not. He's actually having a couple trouble. Blink Micro going down. He's going to be able to take out that pylon, and of course we see that huge engagement coming down, happening down here. The force fields go down against Hero, so he's going to be losing a lot of units in that, but the Immortals are now within range. 3 Immortals just going at it. These 2 Immortals are force field forward, but that's not good. Focus down. 1 is focused down. The 2nd is focused down. Is the 3rd going to be focused down at all? This is not looking good for Hero at all. I need to do Control W again so I can see it. And there's the GG from Hero. I need to see the mini-map. That's why I Control W. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what's going on up here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This was one of those good PvPs, I consider it. I mean, sure, you look at it and they're only on 2 bases max, but you know what? I always consider that something great. If a Protoss game can get into 2 bases, that's pretty cool. And we saw a lot of really cool blink micro and compositions. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good game. So anyway, if you guys like this game, which I did, I enjoyed casting it, you liked watching it, you can subscribe to my channel. Actually, I'm not giving you permission to subscribe to my channel. I am asking, please subscribe to my channel. That way you can get constant StarCraft 2 content almost daily. I try to make sure I at least get 1 game uploaded a day. And if you feel like it, you can, I invite you to follow me on Twitter. I am at nerd_craft. You'll get updates of when I'm casting, what kind of games I'm going to be casting, and as well as when I go live on my stream, which I usually do over the weekends, and it's just me on ladder and doing self-replay analysis. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the game. My name is Nerdcraft. That's it. I am out.